main event. Billy Schwer making the first defence of his British and Commonwealth lightweight crowns against Paul Burke. But we're going to kick off with a bantamweight contest. The very flamboyant, world-class Naseem Hamed there from Sheffield. Madison trained by Brendan Ingle in action against the unbeaten, in fact both lads unbeaten, beaten Alan Lay from South Wales.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to welcome you to this evening's boxing on behalf of National Promotions. The first contest on the programme, ladies and gentlemen, is a bantamweight contest of 6 3-minute rounds between, introducing in this corner from Newport, Alan Lay.
There is the unbeaten Alan Lay, 4 fights, 4 wins, all on points.
And Sheffield, ladies and gentlemen, Naseem Hamed.
And here he is, Naseem Hamed. Well, that's not him, obviously. Naseem Hamed, unbeaten in 6 fights, 5 inside the limit.
Hamed, 8 stone.
Referee Reg Thompson.
The referee for the contest is Mr. Reg Thompson. The timekeeper, Mr. Lou Hubbard.
So, round 1 coming up then. Both lads southpaws, although Hamed a very decent switch hitter. He can do it either way round. No problem to him. And I've known Naz since he was 13 years of age. A regular around all these small hall shows in the country. And he's learnt his trade well. Good puncher. I remember sparring with him in the St Thomas's Club up in Sheffield. I never laid a glove on him. Unfortunately, he didn't hit me anywhere too delicate, but my ribs and sternum were incredibly sore for a week afterwards. But Alan Lay has come here to win. Lovely right there from Hamed, and again jerks Lay's head back. And Alan Lay might just have to stand up to some very stiff punches here. Hamed, a real revelation in my book. I would say is an odds-on certainty to win a world championship, although he's still growing, only 19 years of age. And the chances are he may end up as a featherweight. It's a bantamweight contest. The British champion, Drew Doherty, the Scotsman. Commonwealth champion at bantam, Johnny Armour. Oh, lovely right there from Hamed, straight through the middle, down goes Lay. Taking the 8 count very sensibly. Leading from the nose now, Lay. The right hand that did it.
Let him up, let him up.
Hamed really putting some meat into those punches. Some other very decent bantams that Hamed could try his arm against. Donny Hood and John Green. And just to see where this kid's really going. Oh, a beautiful straight right there from Hamed. That's nothing more than a jab, but what a jab. Beautiful punch. Second count for Alan Lay in this opening round. And Hamed from the stable, of course, that produced Harold Graham, Johnny Nelson, Slugger O'Toole, all champions. And again, that beautiful right from Hamed. I remember him winning the schools championship. In fact, in 1990 I first saw him box in the schools. What a great start that is for a boxer, a young boxer, to win the schoolboy title. Also former junior ABA champion, also represented young England. Fought against the US junior Olympic team and actually won his fight. So junior ABA champion, lovely left hand again there. And Alan Lay is not having too comfortable a time, although he got through with the right hook. Naz can take a whack as well. But every punch in the book. World-class fighter. Well, a good right there again from Lay, and Hamed took that one okay. So the end of a very good round for Naseem Hamed. He's won that one by a full point. And I was chatting to Brendan Ingle. He's got big plans for taking boxing back to Dublin. The glory days. There's Alan Lay, seconded by Tony Borg. I was saying Brendan Ingle would like to bring the glory days of boxing back to Dublin. hopes to have a talk with a businessman, former rugby international by the name of Tony O'Reilly, to see if he's interested in going into partnership. Lots of good, Irish talent to be developed again. Lay hits the deck. It's the third time in this fight so far. Well, the writing looks very firmly on the wall here. Alan Lay under pressure on the floor 3 times, and Hamed looking increasingly confident. Hamed's career was started under the auspices of Barry Hearn's Matchroom organisation, since switched to Mickey Duff. 2 common opponents, these lads, Andrew Bloomer and Sean Norman, both beaten inside 2 rounds by Hamed, but outpointed by Alan Lay. So there's the difference in power straight away. Again, good punches at the blood just spilling from Lay's mouth with that right hand. Once again, though, he catches. Hamed needs to keep the chin down pretty high. And this is a game performance so far from Lay to pull himself off the floor 3 times. Other guys would have stayed there. Hamed's reflexes are absolutely superb. Once again, it gets caught. That was a throw. Hamed is attracting an awful lot of attention. All of his fights so far seen on TV, I believe. And Lay still... Oh, lovely right hand. Slinks down to the canvas. Well, Reg Thompson might just call a halt here. Looks in his corner. And I think they're telling him to stay where he is. It's all over. Yes, and the blood there pouring from the nose, and a forward roll and somersault from Hamed to celebrate his victory. And that's the 7th fight on the trot, the 6th inside the distance. What a very game effort there from Lay, but I think Tony Borg there signalled to him, well, you might as well stay where you are, Alan. Not going anywhere here. And believe me, Lay came to win. It's his final punch. Yeah, oh, full in the face. And believe me, Hamed can hit. Punches like a lightweight. That's the final punch again. MC Mike Shinfield declares Hamed the winner. In 2 rounds, barely raised a sweat. Superb performance.